Ace, back again with another custom video, and this time finally it's this guy, Gundam Sandrock. Now, one of the reasons why I was taking so long to get this guy done is because I was having such a hard time figuring out what color scheme to choose for this guy. Now, as you know, this was with the contest color scheme, so I wanted to use one of the ones that you guys had proposed across to me, and I was just finding a hard time, honestly speaking. And but finally I decided to go with the desert camo, which is something that Crapmunky as well as TimberNewType, both of them pointed out to me. And you know, I thought it would be fitting. I mean, if you look at the video that Crapmunky had done, I'll put a link of it here somewhere, or at least down in the description. It's brilliant, you know. It works for the character, it works for the theme, and to top it all off, I'm in Dubai, which is a desert destination in the Middle East, so a desert camo theme just kind of fit. So that's pretty much what I decided to go up against. And thank you again to both Crapmunky as well as TimberNewType. I'll put the link to their channels down here as well. And thank you for searching this. And I think I've done a fairly good job. I think it's come out to look really nice. So this is basically what it looked like before, and after all is said and done, this is the customized version. Now, it is very much similar to the one that Crapmunky and TimberNewType did put out. It's got mainly a brown color scheme, kind of, you know, going in with the characters that this character in the anime actually used to hang out with anyway, and also, you know, it just fits. It looks really good. I did use the color scheme that Crapmunky had pointed out in his video, because he actually used it to show around exactly what it would look like and everything, so that's kind of what I was going again, so thank you again, dude. Painting this guy was pretty easy. I mean, like I said, this guy doesn't have too many parts running around, and you know, so it was easy to disassemble this guy, go around, pick out exactly which pieces I want and what color scheme I wanted. So overall, it was a fairly easy job. The Gundam itself looks really good, especially after you put all the stickers and the decals around. I think it really does stand out. It does take a little bit of work in terms of the detailing part, because, you know, a lot of these panel lines and everything aren't exactly the easiest thing to do. But it just, for some reason, my Gundam liner as well just kind of decided to bust out on me. But, you know, I'm very happy with the way this thing has turned out. In terms of the colors itself, I've used pretty much the standard colors. The main one that I've used for all the lighter brown is this guy. It's actually white. It's antique white gloss. Now, it says white, but, you know, if you actually look at it, it's not white at all. It's a very light brown, which is the perfect shade that I wanted to go for, because it kind of represents kind of like the sand, you know, so it worked really well. So that was a very great thing. The other brown that you see, the darker brown everywhere, is this. Now, it says warm brown, but again, I think it's a little bit misleading because it's not really warm. I don't know how well it's showing up over here, but it's very chocolatey. You know, it's almost like a dark, or not dark, but almost like a milk chocolate that you get out of Cadbury or something like that. So these two worked very well. And I needed a third color just kind of to balance things out. And for that one, I used another shade of brown, which is the Krylon's Caramel Latte. This is a metallic paint as compared to the other ones, which are normal, so this is why I didn't use this everywhere. I use this, yeah, for example, over here on the hands, on the shoulders over there, and a couple of highlights here and there, you know, so this just kind of worked out very nicely in the end. So it still adds a bit of a metallic touch to it, and, you know, it works well. For the blades themselves, I actually used Ace's metallic spray paint. This is a very nice one, so it comes out and it kind of, you know, balanced it very nicely in the end over there. And to wrap things up, you know, going around and doing all the panel lining, you use your typical Gundam liner. This is one that bust, so I need to replace it with something else. I don't know if it's bust, because the thing is, this is pretty new. I've only used it for maybe 1 or 2 Gundams, not that much, but I haven't used it for what, 2-3 months maybe, and because I didn't use that, it's almost like it's completely dried out. Has this ever happened to you guys? I mean, the point itself is perfectly fine, there's no issues, it's just when I do it, nothing comes out. So I had to use a lot of this, which is a Real Touch black, and, you know, in the end it worked out fine. It worked out perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. And that's pretty much it. For the inner skeleton, I didn't go into as much detail this time. I didn't want to because I wanted to keep this scheme around. So, you know, the inner skeleton is never going to be exposed. So I basically just went in there with black. And that was basically this one, flat black. And this is also a beautiful color. I prefer this to the gloss version. And, you know, you do that, and in the end, you've got a very, very good looking Gundam Sandrock. And actually, it fits the scheme perfectly. You know, you could call it desert rock or desert scheme, or like a, I don't know, like a coffee scheme as well, you know, the way the colors match up. But I think it works really well. Everything has gone out perfectly. So that's it. Thank you very much again to both Crapmunky and TimberNewType for suggesting this scheme. I'm very happy that you did, and I'm very happy that this actually worked out really well. So Crapmunky and TimberNewType, please have a look. Let me know if this is kind of what you were looking for when you suggested your scheme to me. I hope I did end up meeting your expectations with this job. Alright, this is Ace. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you guys soon.